So I wanted to do a video review, and it's our very first video review at Self-Sufficient Slackers, for the Viking Cycle Ironborn textile jacket. Now I am wearing a size small in the black and high vis. I think it's labeled as green on the website though. And this was provided by motorcyclehouse.com. This jacket is $70 and it is worth every penny. It's a pretty versatile jacket. Now, even though most of my riding anymore is commuting, it does an excellent job at that. As I mentioned in the blog post, if it gets into the mid-70s, things get a little sweaty because of that liner. Today, it is in the mid-60s, and it's perfect. I have all the vents closed, I'm wearing a t-shirt underneath, and I am comfortable. The fit of the jacket is great. I normally wear a small or an extra small in some brands, and I found this jacket fits me perfectly. It's not too loose, and it's not too tight where I couldn't fit a couple layers underneath if need be. And that's where this jacket would really shine, I think, is when you're in spring to early summer and autumn into early winter. Throw a couple layers underneath it, or use a zip-in liner, and you're set. Feature-wise, like I mentioned in the post, it's the pockets. The pockets on this jacket are awesome. You can see the detailed pictures on that blog post on 7plus8.blogspot.com. And those jacket pockets are great. One of the things I love is that key keeper in the right-hand pocket. I know it's a silly feature to be excited about, but I frequently forget to zip up my pockets, and that's kind of saved my butt a few times. Right now, I'm using the audio pass-through on the left chest pocket to run a microphone up into my helmet. That's how I'm recording this. My Bluetooth headset does not work as a Bluetooth audio recorder. It's a Sena SMH5. It's one of the first ones, and it works great for everything else, but for that audio recording, it does not work at all. This is where, for the microphone, the headphone or the wire keepers that are built into the collar and through the neck. Man, that's a great idea. I've never ridden with headphones before, and this is the first time I've ridden with anything that has a wire that's up to my helmet, and those keepers are great. Such a great idea. It's such a small feature that you wouldn't expect in a jacket at this price range. But safety-wise, you've got retroreflective stripes on the shoulders. You've got piping it's also reflective. You've got high vis if you choose that color, so for a commuter like me, all that's very important. It saves me from putting a high vis vest on over my gear. Waterproof wise, that RockTech shell, I've ridden through one storm, not a gentle rain, an actual storm, and the only points where I got wet was a little on the chest, at the chest pockets, and the arms, at the vents. But that's my fault, because going back to the whole forgetting to close zippers, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to close the arm vents. Wah wah. So other than that, for a $70 jacket, I'd say it's waterproof. It's every bit as waterproof as my Tourmaster Transition jacket that I paid a lot more for, and it leaks. It's waterproof with a waterproof liner, and that waterproof liner makes things very toasty. I say this jacket's warm above, mid to 70s, high 70s. That Tourmaster jacket is a lot warmer. That's because it has that internal waterproof liner. So if you're a new rider, or you are on a budget, which I am frequently on, this jacket for $70 is a killer deal from motorcyclehouse.com. So check it out, and if you end up buying one, post on the blog and let us know. It's good to know if these reviews are actually getting some hits and getting some people some business. So thanks for watching the video for our first ever video review. This is Red from 7plus8 Self-Sufficient Slackers.